Zero's on the board as we are now underway in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The chances are coming at a premium. And listen, sometimes when it's a juggernaut defensively like this, you don't want to be the one that makes the mistakes. You can play a little tentative and overcautious. I think they got a guy on their toes here. A lot of play back on their heels.
Belfour's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Wizardhawks win the defensive zone face-off. Tosses it to Lettinen. And he gives it over to Morrow. Handles the pass. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Snagged with the glove by Saros. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Poked away by Jones. The Mammoth have taken over in the neutral zone. Shot. Good stop by Belfour. Klingberg's got the puck and he's walking the blue line. And that's turned aside.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Tavares moves it into the attacking end. Fires it. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. And I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
The Mammoth have been pressing all night long, but they finally get on the board here in the second.
There's no question that this game has been in their favor. It just hasn't shown on the scoreboard, James, and now it does, and they'll breathe a little easier.
Tavares wins the draw center. Good stand-up hit. Takes it into the slot. Oh, clutch save.
Belfour has made himself look big on that save. It almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because he's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Oh, he misses on a grade A plus scoring chance. Scores, and they strike paper once again.
Yes, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Safinashans won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Puck picked up by Cromwell. One save and the play continues. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because our big third period is just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, here comes the third. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Portland's had a low-event game so far, James, and in the third period, they find themselves still in it, and they are fortunate. They've had a low shot volume, so it's time to have some urgency, some attack, and really put on a push if they want to get back on this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Here's a short pass to Numanen. Feeds it to Lesnan. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, smart hits the point to poke that one away. They gain the zone from the left side. Makes the move in front. Belfour's going to freeze us to a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. But there's strategy behind it, James. You want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Belfour's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And they'll start with possession. Here he is on the redirect. Off the post. The Mammoth have the puck on the attack. Nearing the point. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, look at this.
USA.
Takes the shot. Off the glove, and the puck skips away. Taken by Jones. Tavares crosses the line and is on the attack. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Got stopped. Hashtag blocked. It continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's a shot. It's good. He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on it. You get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game. Trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat, you can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Winterhawks really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra tackers out. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Fires it on net. Belfour's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, that's how you get the puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
In the final moments of this period, it's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Stoppage in play as we get offside. They've got the extra.
Rexby made a goal.
Looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Fires it down the ice. And it goes wide. Quick feed to Roy. Wide open to the empty net, and they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back to break that up. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Nieuwendyke's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get...
What a stop there with time winding down. This one's pretty much over, but they'll drop the puck one last time. It is all over. The Winterhawks got absolutely spanked tonight, but I think a lot of people still wondering, why would you keep the empty net out there for so long?
I'm wondering it too, James. I'm right there with ya. Listen, I understand the push. I respect the decision to pull the tender, but after one goes in, the game's over.
Go Ducks.
Now you can hear me. What time you leaving, John? Can you hear me now, John? Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so what time are you leaving? He can hear me now.
Don't know.
Alright, go do that real quick. But we're right here. You don't know? So I guess their Fortnite is done when it comes to summertime, because they're coming out with a Fortnite 2 that's going to be even better, they say, in detail and everything. I saw the, I don't know. I'm not sure.
The Sea Dogs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. And that's off a stick. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Utah's on the attack. Gets a stick on it. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Works it across
Oh, they almost scored on me. What the hell?
There, he's really owning his crease.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a
No.
save in front.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender,
There
so
you
much
go.
of the
What's
training is
up?
about reaction.
So you don't know what time you're leaving?
It has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Goaltenders at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he dodges the poke check there. Binnington's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark.
Jesus.
Of the frame. Still no score in this one. Thomas wins the faceoff in his own end. Now a quick pass to Parayko. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Utah's looking to break out.
Wow.
The line they come. Shot! Big save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so
Yeah,
strong.
Mike's
I mean,
doing
the
something
training
right
that you
now.
have to
He's doing
undergo,
some
whether it's in the
paperwork or
gym
something real
or
quick.
it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs, their foundation. The lower half is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. He's got him behind the cage. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Glove save made by Saros. There's the whistle as the puck
Oh, there he is.
hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. The Sea Dogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
Yeah. On Peacock, all of them are on there.
Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Well, a 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
I don't know.
Binnington's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that.
Let's
save.
go,
He moved
Utah.
extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck along the boards. And he takes the feed. And that goes off a player. Right in the slot. Big time blocker stopped by Binnington. Utah's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Jones. It's in.
There we go.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find goals, and sometimes you can
Oh, yeah.
When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Thomas
It is very, very contagious.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Passes it over. The Mammoth have gained control of the puck along the wall. From one point man to another. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Utah's won the draw. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Utah's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kulich. The Sea Dogs have it now. A little rock and sock him on the play. Jones plays it against the boards.
Oh, pretty good therapy.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Chase the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, fantastic save there.
And when he got in on his own, James, I thought it was over. No question, thought it was going to be the back of the net, but the goaltender makes a fantastic save.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
Like major pain.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third.
God, I look like Chinese right now. I'm so. Oh my God.
Utah's got it in their own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Dished on over to Bouwmeester. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Huge stop by Bennington. From off the wall and onto a step. Grabbed along the boards by Natchez. Takes the feed.
Fiala's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Great balance as he scoops it back.
Wow.
Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
What the hell's going on here? Oh, what the fuck?
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Now he slides it up to Gardner. And she shakes off the check. Backhand with intention. Fantastic save.
No nectar.
Bennington's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Barbashev's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Grabs control of it at the point. That's gloved by Bennington.
For this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and
Yep.
momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity.
I can reject another.
That's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Both sides still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Utah's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of it.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Slides it diagonally. Utah's got the puck along the wall. And a strike with that strike and gone in front.
Well, I really like their game plan. You know, always have to manage the energy. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Pretty soon he'll be breaking out his calculator on his phone. Yeah. You get a truck, you get a truck, everybody gets a truck.
Utah's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Jostling for the puck and he loses control.
These guys are playing rough now.
Here they come on the rush. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Great blocker stop by Bennington. Puck grab by Boeaster. The Sea Dogs are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play.
All I hear is you get a truck, you get a truck. Hey, everybody gets a truck.
Oh, clutch save! There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Mammoth have to spend the next 2 minutes undermanned.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
And he slides it quickly to McCarron. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Lets the wrister go. Blocker save and a good one by Bennington. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when
It's a
the
bad
spacing and
ticket.
alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck when you separate the body from it.
Sends it out front. And that goes off a stick. How did he stop that one?
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the saves.
Okay.
So when I scored, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of how
He fucked up again.
making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Net is empty. The extra attacker is now out of the ice. And that will close the book on this one.
All right.
A throwaway to show you the goal into this one, and it all chalks up to an impressive win.
It's amazing. You know, look at the bench, how fired up they are. I mean, this is such a great lead. You have to have a real active stick, and this leads to opportunity, a real momentum changer.
Yeah. They're quick games. I can't play now. If they're full, like 10-minute quarters and 15-minute quarters, yeah, after a while I'm like, this is too much. I mean, that's like anything though. Alright. Now I'm in a mood. I'm in a different mood now. Alright, I'm gonna switch over here.